In Libya, Gaddafi's forces in the city of Sirte have been given 3 days to surrender. Now, if that doesn't happen, the rebels are threatening a big battle to capture the city. But all that seems a long way away from the Libyan capital, where the people are back on the streets and looking to the future. Our Middle East correspondent Ben Knight reports from Tripoli.
In other cities, this would be prime real estate. But Tripoli's old city, sitting right on the harbour, is the poorest part of town. The old city is preparing for the festival of Eid, the end of a month of fasting for Ramadan. But for many here, this one has a special significance, including Naji Al-Tnaibe. It's like two festivals in one, he says. It's the end of Ramadan and the end of Gaddafi. All over this city, preparations are underway for a big celebration. The house is being cleaned. The children receive gifts of new clothes. Naji Al-Tnaibe was 4 years old when Colonel Gaddafi came to power. He hates the Gaddafi family for stealing Libya's massive oil wealth. His daughter Noor is 14. She wants to be a paediatrician. She says it's a dream she could never have achieved under Colonel Gaddafi's rule. There is nothing for us, she says. Bad schools, bad subjects, and you can't get into a university unless you know someone important. For this family, the war is over. But 600 kilometres away, it's still going on. Rebels have given the holdout city of Sirte until Saturday to lay down their weapons and surrender. The rebels say they want to enter the city peacefully, but they've surrounded it with a huge military force.
Meanwhile, here in Tripoli, life is moving on. 2 days ago, this area was a ghost town. Now, the police are back on the streets, and so is the traffic.
There are still massive problems here. For a start, there's still no water supply to the capital. But in the euphoria of the overthrow of Muammar Gaddafi, that hardly seems to matter. So we don't have petrol or water yet, he says. These things will come. What's important is that my children will grow up without Gaddafi. The big question remains, as always, what will come next? Ben Knight, ABC News, Tripoli.